Give the word.
Now would you look at that?
More lost souls. What?
What's next?
More
Sure.
cutthroats. Take him down.
Yes. What are
You
you?
read my mind. What do we need?
Yes.
Look at that, boys. We're in for some fun.
So, what's the plan? I'll be right
Yes.
here.
We'll hold our ground.
Yes?
Fair enough. Let's do this. That way?
5.
Wrong place,
You got it.
wrong time, friend.
Yes.
All right. Here goes nothing.
For the fire wielders!
Let's see. Interesting. Now would you look at that? Let's see. Now would you look at that? Got it.
That way.
Good.
All right.
Will do.
Yes? What do you want? Sure.
Smart. Smart.
Fine.
Wait. Wait. Interesting.
I understand. Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait. Wait.
Yes?
Huh?
Just give the word. You'll have to wait.
Zarek
That way?
guides me.
Yes.
More lost souls.
So, what's the plan?
Highwaymen,
Yes?
They will burn.
Get ready!
Yes?
You picked the wrong enemies.
That way. All right.
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Yes?
Yes?
Just give the word.
Yes?
Anything on your mind? I understand.
Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
You got it.
Good move.
Wait.
Fine. Fine.
Yes?
Sure. That way?
Understood.
Smart.
What's the plan?
I need mana!
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
What do you want?
Wait.
Changed your mind?
Smart. Smart. Smart.
Changed your mind?
Wait.
Fine. Fine.
Wait.
Smart.
Fine.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Smart. Sure. Got it. That way. All right.
Will do.
Sure.
Got it.
Zarek guides me.
Understood.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for new followers.
Yes? I understand.
Though Everlight is one of the few Nortandian cities with a multiracial population, non-humans are usually met with hostility and prejudice. While there have
What's
Sure.
next? Interesting.
Got it.
Now would you look at that? Let's see. Interesting.
That way. All right.
Got it.
You got it.
Will do.
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the purity of light's
Yes?
Huh?
Yes?
What do you want? Huh?
Yes?
Huh?
Anything on your
Yes?
mind?
Nowadays, few people remember the reason for Everlight's wealth, the glittering mine. For a long time, it was believed that moonsilver, the most precious and most durable ore of Io, could only be mined.
What do we need?
Yes?
Now would you look at that?
Ah, it is you.
Didn't you say in front of the mine?
I did, but then I realized that it might be wise to scout ahead in order to get a clearer picture of the situation. Come, let us go. The golem and its supposed friend should be further down the mine. Follow me.
Yes? Just give the word.
I understand.
Sure.
Anything on your mind?
Fine. Nothing will get past us.
You'll have to wait!
Yes? I'll stay right here.
Sounds like a plan.
Anything on your mind?
Zalraka.
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
Just give the
What
word.
do we need? Yes?
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
What's next?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Right here.
You'll have to wait.
What do you want?
We'll make short work of them. How do you like
Walking corpses. Take them down.
You picked the wrong enemies.
I did not expect so many creatures.
Strange.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes?
What do we need?
Anything on your mind?
Yes.
Yes?
Uh-huh. Just give the
Yes.
word.
Yes. Huh? Zalraka.
Anything on your mind?
Sure.
Yes?
Yes.
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard. Not now.
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing. So, what's the plan?
What do you want? I'm dead. Let's burn them.
Anything on your mind?
What do you want? They will fall.
Understood.
Sure. Yes.
Look, up ahead.
Someone's coming.
And its friend. Let's see what they have to say.
I know.
The rocker.
Greetings. Are you...
Rick, who are they? I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Hubert. They are not here to hurt you. Judging by the sounds of fighting we heard, I take it you took care of those undead. If so, you have my thanks. They appeared out of nowhere just a couple of days ago and locked us in.
They're dead. We're here to ask you some questions about your friend.
I figured. So I'm guessing you heard the rumors, right? Yes, this is the golem with a soul. And yes, I am the odd fellow protecting him. But before I tell you anything, promise me that you won't hurt him.
I know he might look intimidating, but he's actually quite sensitive.
If he doesn't hurt us, we won't hurt him.
He won't. Trust me, hurting anybody is the last thing on Hubert's mind. So, what do you want to know? You didn't come here to take him away, did you?
Hubert is a stone golem. Why didn't you kill these undead yourselves if they trapped you?
Kill? Hubert? I told you he couldn't hurt a fly. He doesn't look it, but in his head, he's just like a child.
Why Hubert?
It was my grandfather's name. And one day, I simply started calling Hubert that, and it stuck.
How did you come to know Hubert? I mean, you don't just come up to a golem and start a conversation.
Right. You don't. I found him laying half dead just outside this mine. Some creature drained him of his essence, a ghost or something.
Darkness came and stole my light.
I know, Hubert, but it's over now.
For some reason, I immediately noticed that Hubert was different. In every other situation, I would have simply turned away and alarmed the guard, but I just...
Who?
Joseph.
He is not with the Creators Guild. And this Joseph agreed to help you.
Well, he still owed me a favor, so... Yes, I asked him to heal Hubert. And even though he told me it was dangerous, he eventually did it. When it was done, he told me to get away as soon as possible, as it might wake up again soon. But just like when I had first seen him there, I simply knew that there was something in him. Something that made him more than just a construct. So I waited, and it turned... You can figure out the rest. I took him into the mine, as the Everlight guards would have attacked him on sight. And here, we became friends.
So, you took him into the cave to protect him?
Yes. Of course, word eventually got through to the townsfolk. But you're the first to follow up on the rumors.
And before these undead woke up, this place was actually quite peaceful. A bit gloomy, yes, but safe. And that's what matters.
How long ago is it that you found him?
Let me think. Almost 4 moons now.
How did you become friends, though?
Rick, friendly. Rick always...
Well, maybe friendship isn't the proper word for it. It's more like I care for him, the way a father cares for a child. And yes, I know how funny that sounds considering Hubert's size.
Hubert, what makes you different from other golems? When did you realize you can think for...
I don't know. I always had thoughts. Always had ideas.
Taught.
Yes. Yes.
Hubert is a very good student. He learned how to speak almost fluently in just a couple of months. If only men were half as eager to learn, maybe we would...
He could also carry the spirit of a person in him. Did you ever think of that?
If so, it was the spirit of an infant. As I said, all I did was offer Hubert guidance and, well, love.
What are your plans for Hubert? Neither he nor you can stay in...
Honestly, I don't know. Hubert is such a good lad, and I want him to have a normal, happy life. As bizarre as that sounds when talking about a golem. He would love to make friends and...
Yes, friends. Rick, will these misters be my new friends?
Hubert, what did we say about interrupting other people when they're...
Do you want me to be sad, Hubert?
No, Rick.
Apology accepted. Just don't do that again.
Anyway, I try not to think about it. And until you showed up and killed those undead, I wasn't even sure we'd ever make it out of that cave again.
All right, look. My friend here would like to learn more about Hubert's uniqueness. It would be of great scientific value.
I don't know. Will it...
Golems were created to endure pain.
What my friend is trying to say is, he will do everything he can to keep Hubert comfortable.
What do you think, Hubert?
Fine. If you think it will help us understand Hubert better, then I don't want to be an obstacle.
Thank you, sir. Then let us begin. Interesting. Truly interesting. Hubert, I am done. You can rest.
It wasn't bad, Rick. It tickled a little, but it didn't hurt.
So, what did you find out?
Not much. But let me discuss it with my companion first. Tahar, if you please.
Sure.
Greetings. Are you...
Rick,
Don't worry, Hubert. They are not here to hurt you. Judging by the... I figured.
I know he might look intimidating, but he's actually quite...
If he doesn't hurt us, we won't...
He won't, so... What do you want to know? You didn't come here to...
All right.
Golems were created to endure...
What do you think?
Fine.
Thank you, sir. Interesting.
it wasn't bad, Rick.
So, what did...
Not much. But let me discuss...
Where is the kind sir going, Rick?
They're just going to have a talk. They'll come back.
Let's see.
So let me be brief. I inspected Hubert's magical core, and it is rather unusual. It's overflowing with magical essence, unlike anything I've ever seen. My theory is that his remarkable intelligence comes from this irregularity.
You got it.
Unfortunately, I believe that the very same irregularity is also dangerous. The essence within him seems unstable.
It is very likely that it will eventually get out of control and cause an explosion unlike anything this land has ever seen. To me, it appears we have two options. We can destroy the golem, or take it back to the guild and try to harness its power, with the chance to stabilize the core and allow it to live.
I do not think I should make that choice. I consider myself a rational person, but I'm afraid that my fascination with the matter clouds my judgment.
Couldn't we just take him somewhere secluded and leave him be?
I'm afraid that's out of the question. We just don't know what the long-term effect of this instability would be. He could, for example, become feral and use his incredible power to wipe out a city or two. Killing him is the merciful option if his welfare is your primary concern.
What do you mean by harness his power?
Well, the possibilities are endless. If we can replicate the structure of its core and stabilize it, it has the potential to change the world. We might even be able to recreate it, thus giving us a power source with the chance to recreate life.
Obviously, there is no guarantee these experiments will bear fruit. We would also be risking blowing Everlight to smithereens in the process.
If I had to make a guess, I would say that there is a 40% chance that the golem will be stabilized and we will be able to harness the core. a 40% chance that it will die in perceived agony, and a 20% chance of triggering the devastating explosion.
That's a tough decision.
Of course.
Just give the word.
So, what did you and your friend talk about?
Well, there's no good way to say this. Hubert's magic core is very unusual. It is overflowing with energy, and while this energy is what makes him sentient, it also makes him dangerous. If we let Hubert stay here, the core might eventually become
The only way to save him is to take him to the Creators Guild, where they can try to control his power. Thing is, it might be a painful experience for Hubert.
I'm sorry, but it's the only way. The alternative would be to kill him.
You bloody monster! No! There's no way I'm letting you do this! He's a person, damn it, not some toy for some mages to tinker with! You'll have to kill me first!
Rick, you're outnumbered, and I'm offering you and Hubert a chance. Don't you see it? You can either die here like a fool, or you can make sure Hubert gets through the entire ordeal together with you.
Well, I guess you're right, aren't you? I don't have a chance against you all. But let me say this. If I learn that anything happens to Hubert, I will come and hunt you down, even if it costs my life.
Hubert, it's time to go. We're moving into a new home.
What? I'm going to see the outside again?
Yes. Just how I...
Well, I must say that I'm happy you made that decision. I will go back to the guild now and prepare my things for our journey as discussed. I will see you there.